Go! Derek, you're fired.
This is tainted. I don't want it.
Run!
Oh yeah, run! You try to run up these freaking stairs. I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting.
I'm in love with you.
Reality TV started up in 1948 with Candid Camera, created by Ellen Funt, and followed by the original Amateur Hour, which was the first talent show. 30 years later, advances in technology took the camera out of the studio to capture real-life settings, which led to the show Real People in 1979. By staging an environment set up by producers, they could control the plot of the show, which led to the popular reality show The Real World, which first broadcasted in 1992. Big Brother and Survivor would soon break open shortly after into a new genre of stage reality in 2000. So where does that leave us today? Americans spend 1/3 of their free time watching television, and that 67% are reality shows. Reality TV episodes have increased to 57% of all television shows that can be found on your screens. But what happened when the camera stopped rolling? With the popularity of reality TV and the constant premiere of the next big thing, most cast members are long forgotten when their show has ended. Although some reality TV stars fade away, others are remembered for the good things they have done on the show and how they use their 15 minutes of fame to become legitimate actors. Pedro Zamora was a reality star from The Real World Season 3, who was an openly gay male and tested positively for HIV. His activism brought international attention to AIDS and the LGBT issues. Soon after the show, Pedro passed away, but his activism has been immortalized. Jamie Chung from The Real World Season 14 was cast as the sorority girl who worked her way through college. Since her time on The Real World, she has been given more opportunities to fame in a more permanent way. On her resume, she now holds roles in Days of Our Lives, Sorority Row, Grown Ups, and Sucker Punch. On the other hand, some reality stars are constantly reminded of their days on television. As said by Vanessa Feltz from Big Brother, you lose your privacy, your past, and your future. Hard times and struggles lie ahead for all too many of these reality TV stars. The difficulty in adjusting back to your pre-fame life has often caused problems in the lives of these abnormal stars. Russell Armstrong, a husband on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, took his own life after being overwhelmed with financial, marital, and personal problems, alleged to be caused by the show. Like many before him, Armstrong faced the reality that oftentimes in these shows, you lose more than what you bring in. Marriages, families, cultural capital, professional reputation, money, and sometimes freedom have been found to slip through the cracks during and after filming. Jonathan Schmitz has also faced this hardship as he is spending the rest of his life in prison. After being humiliated on the Jenny Jones show by his gay neighbor, he proceeded to take the life of said neighbor out of pure grief and mortification. Many reality stars have claimed that the problems they are now encountering would not have been an issue if they would have never started their shows. Vicki Gunvalson of Real Housewives blames the unhappiness in her family and destruction of her marriage to the hardships of this lifestyle that it can bring. She says, "We didn't have 90% of the problems we have now, and I truly believe it's the show. For a show that has only aired for 5 years, the 8 divorces speak for itself." Therapists have recognized reality TV can cause emotional issues for its contestants. Some of these issues include feelings of abandonment, depression, and anxiety. For these contestants who suffer emotional damage from their show, Jamie Heisman, a therapist and addiction counselor, has developed a rehabilitation program called Aftercare for them to attend. The program assesses the subject and works with them to solve their problems using a 24/7 coaching team. The patient also receives free therapy and access to support facilities within their community. So far, 10 American shows have employed aftercare services. However, it's increasing in demand throughout different countries. Aside from reality TV affecting contestants' lives, many viewers do not take into consideration the impact reality TV has on family life. Sexual relationships are often depicted in reality shows and could possibly cause their viewers to participate in such acts. The Parents TV Council conducted an analysis on and reality TV programs in 2002 to 2003 and reported there were 4.3 instances of sexual content per hour of reality TV programming. The concern with this statistic is that although participants of the reality shows are legally adults, the audience can be at a younger age and can possibly be influenced by this content. Despite the worry of increase in sexual activity from reality television, not all viewers are affected in a negative way. Shows like Nanny 911 and Trading Spouses focus on the improvement of family life. Nanny 911 in particular has been recognized by one psychiatrist to have a therapeutic effect on its audiences by parenting out of the realm of textbook or parenting courses and making the experience real for the viewer.
I really loved filming reality shows in the past. It's just, I was missing that personal life, and as soon as I had it, I didn't want to let it go. I had an idea to do one kind of following my clothing line, and it's expanded to a bit more. But, I still get to go home at night and have my own life.